All right, welcome back, everyone. Is the president reviving the public option? And has anyone revived Gretchen since Geraldo mounted him? Meanwhile, that's what reportedly has been said yesterday to a group of congressmen. This is from Arizona Representative Raul Gravala. Look at this. The meeting with President Obama today was productive and necessary. He said the public option, this was yesterday, by the way, he said the public option, a well-known and long-standing progressive priority, lacks enough Senate support to be included in the final package. However, the president said he personally is committed to pursuing a public option after the passage of the current bill. Prescription for Truth, Peter Johnson Jr., what does that mean to you?
You know, it's pretty disturbing and it's pretty frightening. The president is trying to leverage conservatives and middle-of-the-road people, and he's also saying things to left-leaning, so-called progressive Democrat congressional leaders that he's not saying to the American people. We've had statements at the summit, and we've had statements this week. There's not been a public statement by the president to the American people that he is committed to the public option going forward, and that it is his goal to ensure that we have a public option in America.
So this would be the first thing. So this passes. Let's say this passes and he finds a way to do it by March 18th and he signs it after he gets back from Asia. That's what he's talking about. You're saying, can you assume from what you read there and what we've heard that the president said, that he's immediately going to start putting a public trying to get a public option into that bill?
I don't think there's any doubt.
Within law?
I don't think there's any doubt, and it's beyond a slippery slope, but we're talking about through reconciliation, which I akin to the kind of legislative equivalent last resort of waterboarding. There is this inexorable, indefatigable, unstoppable march towards universal health care.
But do you know
really towards socialized medicine.
But the Senate
and I know people don't want to say that, but that's where we're going.
But the Senate does not want a public option. And the Senate bill is what they're signing. Isn't the president at risk of alienating other Democrats by evidently saying in private to this congressman that I'm going to get a public option after we pass the big bill?
I think that the president is a master politician. And the president is obviously saying things in different salons, in different quarters, in different rooms in the White House to different people. And so when you start putting these things together, statements to the left, statements to the right, where is the president on this issue? Where is the president on the issue of federal funding of abortion? Bart Stupak has pointed out, and you guys mentioned it earlier, that at certain pages of the Senate bill, pages 2069 to pages 2078, it says in certain cases that there be a $1 per month per enrollee contribution to federal reproductive services, which includes abortion. That, in his view, and the view of at least a dozen Democrats, is a violation of the Hyde Amendment and the federal law that prohibits federal funding of abortion.
And just get back into it, if Bart Stupak does represent 12 congressmen who will say no, if he will only say yes if they promise to change it afterwards. He's got to trust the president and Senate to change the language to something he can deal with. Dick Durbin's already in the record saying, I'm not cleaning up any bill after its passage. We're done. So this is where we leave it. It's the cliffhanger.
Liberal Democrats don't trust middle-of-the-road Democrats. Middle-of-the-road Democrats don't trust liberal Democrats. Neither trust right-of-center Democrats. They're going to fight with each other. Pass this bill. Maybe we'll change it. Maybe we won't. President's saying to congressional leaders, I'm for the public option. Put this through. You're going to get it.
Peter Johnson Jr., always great. Have a sensational weekend.
Thank you very much.